Welcome to Manna at the Tap, a podcast of Tapestry Ministries. Each episode reflects on a daily Bible reading from the Revised Common Lectionary. I'm Gloria, a fellow traveler on a spiritual journey with the Tapestry community, and we refer to the daily Bible reading as our spiritual manna. It nourishes our souls, fostering spiritual growth as we share insights and interpretations that enrich our spiritual lives. Today is Wednesday, April the 29th, 2026, in the fourth week of Easter. The lectionary reading is from the book of Jeremiah, one of the Old Testament's five major prophetic books. Its author, a man named Jeremiah, the son of a priest, was a prophet who courageously spoke to the people of Judah on the Lord's behalf, even though they refused to listen. Jeremiah began prophesying as a teenager and continued for the rest of his adult life for some 40 years or more. He was heartbroken as he watched the people of Judah being carried away by the Babylonian army into captivity. The lectionary reading is from Jeremiah chapter 23. The blame for the people's exile was placed squarely on the shoulders of the political leaders, the successive kings of Judah. Jeremiah likened them to shepherds who destroyed and scattered the sheep of the Lord's pasture. Although Jeremiah spoke the words, he made it clear they were the Lord's, not his. The people had also belonged to God, yet they endured tremendous suffering because the shepherds had failed to care for God's sheep. As they were leaving, Jeremiah offered them tender words of comfort and hope. God promised that he would rescue and redeem the remnant of those who survived. And as a sign of his faithfulness, he would not leave them in Babylon forever, but would one day bring them home. This promise of restoration included their becoming numerous and rebuilding their families. The land would be fruitful, yielding food for everyone, and the people would no longer be afraid or discouraged, and none would go missing. God's promises extend beyond the people in Jeremiah's day. They also extend to us. Through the ages, God will continue to raise up good shepherds whose leadership will mirror his shepherding. Rather than scattering people, they will administer justice and mercy to all.